everyone, I'm Karen and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about A Faraway Magic by Amy Wilson. A Faraway Magic is a middle grade YA kind of crossover novel. It's a fantasy and our main character's name is Angel and she moves to a new school after the death of her parents. And at the school she meets Bavar, who is a rather odd boy, but he seems to have this kind of strange magic around him, and it turns out that somehow Bavar is connected to Angel's past. I'm not going to tell you anything else about the plot because you just have to read it. I loved this book, okay? I wasn't really sure at first. This book was recommended to me by my friend Claire Fayers and she's like, you're gonna love it because it's kind of middle grade but it kind of reads like YA and it's like it could be either and it's kind of both. And I agree to a certain extent. I feel like the voice is very YA. I feel like the characters, their ages aren't exactly kind of specified in the book. So I feel like they could be younger teens, say 10, 12, or they could be older teens in my opinion. When it comes to certain parts of the friendship between Bavar and Angel, I feel like they're more 13, 14. And then other things, they seem a little bit younger, but there was nothing that was really jarring there. And I just loved their friendship and their relationship. And you have Angel, who is this person who's been through so much, but still has this positivity and this hope about her. And then you have Bavar, who's like tormented and super kind of angsty. And part of that is actually really funny. I know it sounds weird, but yeah. I love the two of them. I really loved the magic system in this. I loved how the magic worked. I also loved the kind of sense of wonder about the magic. I loved the house that Bavar lives in because it nearly becomes a character in and of itself. And again, I don't want to tell you much more because I don't want to spoil anything for you, but everything about that boy and his house just kind of made me happy. And the funny thing that I found with this book is that even though it's a fantasy, I feel like it's so relatable. I mean, I feel like when you're a teenager or a kid, how many people have not wanted to become invisible and just not be seen by people they don't want to be seen by? People who are just afraid to show their true selves. And, you know, it's just such a beautiful metaphor for things that a lot of kids go through, and I just thought that was such a beautiful touch. There are also some really lovely secondary characters in this book, and I think the standout for me in the secondary characters is Mary, who is Angel's kind of adoptive mother. And it's really interesting because to Bavar, Angel's friendship is so important because she's one of the few people that really sees him. And I think the same can be said about Mary and Angel. I feel like Mary really is somebody who sees Angel and who really wants to be there for her without being pushy because she understands that, you know, she's her foster mother. That relationship and how it develops over the course of the novel just, it made me want to cry. It was so beautiful, and I feel like this book has such a great balance between friendship and family in all of its forms, not just the traditional kind of idea of family. You guys, I could talk about this book forever, but I feel like I'm gonna start spoiling things, which I really don't want to do. All in all, this is such a beautiful story filled with magic and friendship and bravery. And it was just a joy to read. I absolutely loved it. I'm so looking forward to Amy Wilson's new book, Snow Globe, which is coming out. I think it's in October. I cannot wait. I really, really want to read more by her. The language was gorgeous as well. It's just so... all of it was amazing. I really enjoyed it. I think you should all read it. So that's it for today. Do let me know down below in the comments if you've read any books by Amy Wilson. And if you haven't, I think you should really check this one out. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when my new videos are up. And I'll talk to all of you very soon. Bye.